Very nice, Greg. Thank you. I will pass it over to Janet.
Okay. I guess one of my questions is, how do you have a suggested best way to keep all this stuff organized? I mean, um, like sometimes with the networking, I find that I'm really good about meeting people, but I'm not very good about, keeping in touch and following up. And sometimes I think, oh my God, I'm like one of these businesses that needs customer relationship software to remind me
Yeah.
to do things, but
Yeah.
obviously I can't afford that. But
Yeah.
that's kind of one of the challenges I face. I mean, it's kind of like I'll go to a conference, get all these business cards, and then a month later I look, oh my God, I forgot to call or write, or
Yeah.
just as I'm so busy, like I'm sure all of you all are. So Greg, Lauren, Laura, do you have any suggestions there?
I actually do. So
Oh,
I do
wow.
a couple different methods with my clients. So the first is I make, a glorified spreadsheet on Google Sheets where I put, especially after a conference or something like that, just take an hour or something the next day just to log all those people, attach their LinkedIns. That's especially helpful for the times you're, like actively adding a bunch of people on LinkedIn. You can't remember if they accepted or not. I would do that, especially for specific companies. And for ones that you especially want to stay in touch with after you have that first meeting with them, put a calendar reminder for like either if you want to get in touch a month later or a couple months later, put something on there to say, get back in touch with Janet, get back in touch with whoever. So it's not a foolproof system, but I would definitely say spreadsheet, utilize that. Put it on your calendar, and for business cards and things like that, at least have a set place that you put them and block out at least an hour after big events to try to log everything.
Okay, all right, great.
Janet, the same guy, and I'm just putting the email website for them. It's called Jibber Jobber. And he also has like jibberjobber.com. And he has a service that you can set up your contacts like that, exactly what you're talking about, like follow up and things like that. It's a little bit more in depth. And I think it's kind of like maybe the first 20 is for free. So you can kind of try it out and see how it works. If you want to, add more contacts to it. I think it's affordable, like maybe $60 a year
Oh,
for
that's not bad.
unlimited. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I did just drop it in the chat. So yeah, you might want to check that out as well.
Okay, great. Thanks. That's really helpful.
Yeah,
Oh
you're
yeah.
welcome.
That's way better. Follow Greg's. That's honestly the more optimized version by far.
Whatever works, right? Right.
Yeah, really.
Okay.